This is Peter Lau. Today is Thursday, February 13th. I'm at 6306 Shirley Avenue, Tarzana, California. I'll be entering through the front side. So that's the front door over there. That's the garage. So this cleanout's located at the front side of the house. Here's the front driveway. Cap for the cleanout and the enclosure. In a brief moment, we will be transitioning to the end of the sewer line, as that provides the clearest video. We're about 72 feet into the main sewer line, where it ties in with the city sewer. We're noted at a depth of 8 feet. There is a helicopter periodically circling overhead, which is why there's a lot of background noise. I'll be pausing until it moves further away. So this is the portion of the sewer where the private line coming from the property meets the public. The city will take responsibility for the public portion of the sewer, and then the homeowner is expected to take care of the private portion, and that's typically from the saddle and any connection prior to that. So currently working my way back from clay piping, as that's very typical to see. Most cities will use clay for their sewer line material. And then right away we're noting that the clay has been lined. So what it means to have a pipe liner put in the clay, it's to reinforce the clay from the inside. It's a trenchless option, so this is to prevent roots from growing into the sewer. The easiest way to tell that this is a liner is because typically you would see clay at this juncture in the sewer. A liner, once again, is used to reinforce the clay from the inside. The distance indicator is on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. So as I'm pulling back, that number will be decreasing. Water was ran prior and during the inspection to make sure everything's flowing properly. So I flushed the toilets and I ran the bathroom sinks for a few minutes. And that's a check for a few things. I want to make sure that there's no issues in terms of drainage. There's no stagnant water in any portion of the line, because we are going to transition materials once again shortly here. So at about 45 feet, 44 feet, we do transition to ABS. ABS is considered a modern day plumbing material. You'll see this in homes built in 2020 and beyond. This was more widely used in the 1970s. So this is it's black in color, it's plastic, so it is flexible in nature. So what I'm checking out for is any sloping issues, because when you install this type of plumbing material, you want to make sure that everything is supported properly and it's underneath the crawl space. If it's in the foundation, then you want to make sure the dirt is compacted properly. So that's why, a few reasons why I ran the water. Typically, you will not see roots growing into this type of material. With about 23 feet remaining. So there's two primary materials used for this sewer line. You have the ABS, which is what we're currently in, and then we have the clay, which I've already covered. So the transition between that is in the front lawn. With about 10 feet remaining, we are getting closer to the end of the sewer line inspection. Working my way out the access. This concludes the inspection of the main sewer line. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to call, text, or email me. Thank you.